Hi, my name is Bruce.
My name is Andrew.
My name is Brooke.
So today we want to talk about the U.S. foreign policy in the Pacific Ocean and the war between China and U.S. and Vietnam. Today we want to talk about the U.S. foreign policy in Vietnam and the war between China and U.S. on the Pacific Ocean. At first, we want to honor the 58,000 the U.S. soldiers who have died in the Vietnam War to protect the U.S. government and prevent the spread out of the Communist Party in Asia in Cold War from 1954 until 1989. Also, we want to honor the 200,000 the South Vietnamese soldiers who sacrificed to protect their land, family, children from the attack of the communists from the North Vietnam. The fall of Saigon in 1975 was the endpoint of the Vietnam War, and the North captured Saigon, and they put Vietnam under the communist regime from 1975 until today. Since 1975 until today, people in Vietnam they live under control by the government with no human right, no freedom of speech, no freedom of religion. In Vietnam today, the government repression targets many independent writers and bloggers because they stand up, they write songs, they write paper to talk about the corruption government party in Vietnam and the invasion of China. They stand up to show their experience and their expression in order to protect Vietnam from the invasion of China. Because the Vietnam War is the result of the long-run campaign of the U.S. strategy to fight with the Soviet Union in the Cold War, and the victory of the U.S. and Allies in 1989 after the fall of Berlin Wall. In the TPP group, there are 11 countries: Australia, Brunei, Canada, Chile, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, New Zealand, Peru, Singapore, and the United States, and Vietnam.
The TTP, or the Trans-Pacific Partnership, was set up by the U.S. government in 2005 to help increase the economies of all participating countries. This is through export and businesses being conducted in those countries. 60% of the entire world economy falls into the TTP. The organization is set up to help the economies of not only the U.S., but the other 10 participating economies, but to hopefully provide a strong economic power over China's massive economic influence over the rest of the world. China is a growing economic power, and unless the U.S. and other countries join together to create a stronger economy between one another, China could have drastic effects upon the rest of the world's economies and could potentially harm our way of living in the United States, but also in these other countries.
Last year, Obama sent a U.S. Navy commander, he's a Vietnamese American Navy commander, back to Vietnam. This is a message from the White House. We will not let China do what they want. We will send 60% of our military to the Pacific Ocean to protect our ally, because the Pacific Ocean is very important to the U.S. economy.
In conclusion, we hope that this informational video has helped you understand the relations between the U.S. and Vietnam, the Vietnam War, and also China's influence on the whole entire area. We need to help keep these alliances together in order to keep China from taking over other countries in the area like the Philippines, Vietnam, South Korea, and Japan.